Over the last several years, something remarkable has happened in the global automotive industry. China stopped following and started leading. Not through slogans, not through low-cost labor, but through something far more formidable, a methodical, robotic, precision engineering revolution. Today, we follow the journey of a modern Chinese car from its very first digital sketch to the moment it reaches the customer. And at every stage, we uncover the same pattern: discipline, automation, and a relentless drive to eliminate randomness. China didn't overtake the automotive world by accident. It did it by building factories that look more like science fiction laboratories than car plants. This is the story of how China quietly, and sometimes boldly, built the most advanced automotive production ecosystem on Earth. If you enjoy content like this, feel free to subscribe. It really supports the channel. Our journey begins not in a workshop, but inside China's fully virtual design environments. Here, the first version of a car exists entirely in the digital world, long before a single metal panel is shaped or a prototype is milled. Chinese automakers treat design as a software problem. Everything starts inside complex simulation ecosystems built on virtual reality labs, AI decision models, multi-physics simulators, and aerodynamic neural networks. The entire vehicle is created as a high-fidelity digital twin. Its structure, its ergonomics, wiring, crash performance, airflow dynamics, and even its sound profile. This digital-first approach allows engineers to test thousands of possibilities at a pace traditional automakers simply cannot match. 5 major breakthroughs define China's design advantage. First, full vehicle digital models unite every component into one integrated environment. Second, AI-driven concept generation lets teams explore thousands of variations overnight. Third, neural aerodynamic solvers optimize airflow entirely in the virtual space. Fourth, thermal behavior modeling predicts battery and thermal performance in extreme conditions. And fifth, China's engineering platforms optimize cost, performance, and reliability from day one. By the time a physical prototype appears, the car isn't an experiment. It's already 90% validated. And here's the contrast many Western viewers don't expect. While Western brands still debate clay models and design budgets, Chinese teams simulate a car's entire lifetime behavior before the first prototype even exists. From the digital world, the journey enters the factory floor, the stage where China's advantage becomes undeniable. While many Western factories are forced to retrofit automation into aging structures, China builds new plants around automation from the start. The result is manufacturing defined by precision, speed, and repeatability at a massive scale. Chinese factories operate like synchronized robotic ecosystems. Hundreds of automated arms move in unison, monitored by AI systems that adjust tools, timing, and tolerances in real time. 5 breakthroughs define this manufacturing revolution. The first is structural casting at industrial scale. Large underbody sections, sometimes entire frames, cast in a single piece. The second is multi-robot coordination, dozens of robotic arms working on one shared timeline. The third breakthrough is battery precision robotics. Robots assembling, welding, sealing, and checking every millimeter of a battery pack. Fourth, ultra-clean, climate-controlled paint tunnels. And fifth, autonomous factory logistics, where self-navigating robots move parts with near-perfect accuracy. In many Western factories, automation supplements workers. In China's factories, humans supplement the automation. China's old reputation for inconsistent quality is now outdated. Modern Chinese factories use quality systems that run continuously, not just at the end. Robotic scanners map every panel and weld point. AI detects anomalies the human eye would never catch. Battery systems undergo intense thermal and stress simulations. Chassis components are tuned through resonance and vibration tests. Full vehicle environmental trials simulate wind, rain, pressure, and endurance. Quality doesn't wait for a final checkpoint. It's embedded into every moment of the production pipeline. And here's the twist of irony. The country once criticized for quality is now the country least willing to leave quality to chance. If you're enjoying this breakdown, hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel reach more people who want deep, honest insight into China's automotive rise. Once a vehicle passes testing, it enters another automated ecosystem, the logistics network. Vehicles move through storage yards on robotic platforms. AI controls shipping schedules. Battery conditions are optimized for long-distance travel. Pre-delivery inspections are digital and fully synchronized. Delivery isn't separate from manufacturing. It's the final movement in the same machine. This is the part many Western companies assumed would be China's weakness. Instead, China turned after-sales into a competitive advantage. OTA updates improve performance and range. Remote diagnostics identify issues early. Predictive battery analytics track long-term health. Digital service twins record the entire history of each component. Parts networks enable rapid turnaround. The sale isn't the end of the relationship. It's the beginning of a continuous upgrade cycle. A Chinese EV doesn't remain static. It evolves. From design to manufacturing, from testing to delivery, and through every moment of ownership, China has built an automotive ecosystem unlike anything else in the world. It is clean, it is automated, it is consistent, and it is improving at a pace few competitors can comprehend. China hasn't just modernized the car industry, it has accelerated it. And the rest of the world is only beginning to understand the scale and the consequences of that shift. What we see today is not an accident. It's the outcome of a nation that designs digitally, manufactures robotically, tests relentlessly, and improves continuously. China hasn't just caught up. In many areas, it has redefined what the modern car industry looks like. Thanks for watching. For more deep dives into Chinese EVs and global manufacturing, subscribe to China Revved, and let me know in the comments what topic you'd like to see next.